Hello dear viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel Cogent English. Today I am here with a circular that recently CBSE has sent to all the CBSE affiliated schools. The subject of the circular is CBSE Expression series on thinking innovatively in unprecedented times like COVID-19. Really, the innovation sees the best outlet in the unforeseen and unprecedented situation. So the current scenario where every nation is really facing an unprecedented challenge in the form of COVID-19 is one such situation where everyone needs to think innovatively to surpass the challenge. So here, Central Board of Secondary Education has given a wonderful opportunity to the students to express their creativity or their ideas or their views on the theme of thinking innovatively in unprecedented times like COVID-19. So this is the first series, expression series for the session 2020-21. So how the session is going on and the details of the conduction of this expression series, here I am going to explain in this video. As you can see here, we have 4 categories: primary, middle, secondary, and senior secondary. So in the primary section, from class 3rd to 5, okay, middle session class 6 to 8, and the secondary session class 9 to 10, senior secondary class 11 to 12, as you can see. Okay, so what is the contest or the competition? So the primary students can select a paragraph, 150 words paragraph or painting on the topic, for me, lockdown means, or the best thing I learned during lockdown. So for primary classes like class 3rd to 5th, their topic is, for me, lockdown means, or the best thing I learned during lockdown. On this topic, they have to write a paragraph, and that must be, the word limit is 150 words. Middle section, class 6 to 8, they can choose either painting or poem, essay. So there are 3 options for middle section. Essay in 400 words, the word limit is 400, and either painting or poem. And the hardest challenge brought out the best in me during this situation. The hardest challenge brought out the best in me, or I did not miss the school in the last 2 months because, so as you know, during this COVID-19, during this situation, many schools have started the online classes, and they are really enjoying it. So based on that, they can just write an essay or a painting, whatever their imagination, whatever their creativity they can express on this topic for middle classes. Now we are discussing the secondary level students from class 9 to 10. There are also 3 options. They can choose either essay or painting, poem. 3 options are we can see here. Okay, their topic, the last 2 months have made me a changed human being. For secondary students, the topic is, the last 2 months have made me a changed human being. Definitely, we learned a lot. We have learned a lesson from the current scenario. So they can just connect with that, and they can learn. They can write an essay or a painting or poem. So, or they can use another, I turned the challenge into an opportunity. When? Okay, they can expand this title. All right. And now we are going to the last category, senior secondary, class 11 to 12. So they have 3 options. They can choose essay, painting, or poem. And the topic is, unprecedented times require unprecedented measures, or innovative solutions for making education accessible for all. So once again, all of you go through, please. This is the topic, and mainly you have to focus on this. As you can see here, the language for paragraph, essay, or poem, the entries like paragraph, essay, poem can be submitted in Hindi, English, or any one of the 22 scheduled languages. So better, I think all the CBSE schools are following the common language English. So you can choose English for writing a poem or paragraph or essay. And there are other options you can write in Hindi or other 22 scheduled languages. All right. And the next point we have to remember how to conduct the expression series. It is for schools. We can see conduct of expression series at the school level. Okay, schools shall themselves conduct the expression series on the above topics from 15th June. It's very important, to 15th July. All right. As you can see, the date is very important. So we have only 2 days remaining from today. And the very important point we can say, for entries like essays, paragraph, painting, or poems, the participant can prepare a sheet as per the format given in Annexure 1. So here we have an annexure that I will show you. So you must write your essays, poems, or paragraphs in the given format, or use a sheet with all details as given therein. And details of the participant must be written on each sheet used for submitting the entry. So if you are using 2 or 3 sheets, you must write your details on each and every papers. And the school may invite entries from students through email ID or any other mode like WhatsApp or any other social media. Collecting the entries, the school shall evaluate them and shortlist 1 entry per category for onward submission to CBSE. So from one school for one category, as we discussed just before, we have 4 categories. From each category, the school will select the best one. Shortlist one entry per category. It's a very important point for uploading the CBSE site. So evaluation mechanism or evaluation criteria can be devised by the schools themselves. So the school can decide the criteria. All right. And regarding the submission of shortlisted entries by school to CBSE, we have an expression series application from the Google Play Store. So the overall details are there in the annexure too, but we can go through there. Each participant will get an online certificate of participation at his or her registered email ID after the successful submission of entry. 10 best entries of each category will be selected at the regional level by all the CBSE regions for onward submission to CBSE Academic Unit, New Delhi. The 3 best entries of each category will be selected and uploaded on the CBSE website. So it is a reward for you. So a golden opportunity for each and every student. Here, this is the Annexure 1. So you should fill these details on your paper. You must have to complete and you must follow these rules. It's very important, these rules on your paper. If you are using A4 size paper, you must write all these details. This area, the school will take care of it, the guidelines for entry submission by school. So the school will take care of this. They have to download the Android app, the Expression Series Android app